We're live again. This time we're going to be coding in the kitchen, on the couch, wherever, chatting, chilling, coding. Having some good messages come through, so let's open up the chat. Yeah, all messages. Okay, cool. What up, everybody? I'm learning a little bit about arrays and stuff. It's code class, so. Saturday, the 15th of November. Was just on X doing some cool like video game prompting with Grok, like in a live stream. So that was kind of cool. We come up with a video game live. Program fails to provide a cost for weight 7.5. Yeah, it rounds it. Sweet. As I'm waiting for some people to come in, I'm just scrolling through my the different problems. I already just got 3 things correct. 10, 5, 1, 1, 2, 3. Correct. Now on to the next one. Got to kind of read through this code. Improve the program by outputting the next higher weight is blank with a cost of blank. Postage is 91 cents. Okay, so I'm saying postage. And by also the next higher weight is. Sure. The next higher is 5 plus 1. Oh. Let's just try. You can put that in parentheses, I'm sure. 5 plus 1 in parentheses. Plus blank with a cost of. Okay, plus with a cost of. Let's run that. Yep, that seemed to work. Okay, give me the next one. Okay, next, multiple arrays. Using 2 separate statements, declare 2 arrays. What do I mean? Well, I'm just going to go integer array. Seat position equals a new int with 130. And test score equals new int array 30. Hopefully we get that right. Yeah, correct. Another correct answer. So you just put integer brackets, your variable name, and some stuff. How many total elements are stored within? Okay, so far so good. Another right answer, correct. How many integers were there? Let's go, what else? Multiple array, start. Update each element in the array plus the offset array. Offset array for I equals. Sorry, so we're saying an original array with element plus the offset. Okay. So we're just gonna loop through, and at every index that has a variable, we are going to add it to the offset value, because there's like an array of offset values that have to add to the original. So that's what we're gonna work on right here. So the original at that position is equal to plus equal array. Let's see. It's offset array. Okay. Boom. That should do it. Let's see. Boom. All tests pass. All tests pass. Let's go. Nice. Original array is updated. All tests pass. Let's go to the next section. Next level, level 2. Let's go. Okay. My code goes here. They each store 3 elements for each index. Compare the element from the element at B and put the larger element in the array largest. Okay. So here we have 2 lists of numbers. We're trying to find the largest one out of those indexes and store that into the largest nums. Okay. Just compare the element index. Okay. That's pretty easy. So we're going to do another for loop. So we're coding in Java. And get another for loop we can write up here. So for I equals 0, starting at I equals 0, I is less than the length of that array. Or we could also do by the number of values in it. Count up by 1. And then what did we say? We were going to actually check if it's the larger of the 2, it's going to go into the array. Okay, and then it doesn't matter if they're the same. So we're going to say if this array is, what was it, the larger? Get the larger. Yeah, if it's larger, go, else store it. Okay, so if array A at I is greater than array B at I, if that is true, So simple. If that's true, then the largest nums array at that same index equals array A at the index. And then if that's not true, else we'll take number B. We'll put argument B into there, the largest num index there equals array B. Semicolon, semicolon. Pay attention to the tabs. Yeah, for all the values in the number of the array, if A is larger, then the largest nums equals A, else it equals what was in B, which would mean it's either equal to or greater than. Covers both of those. Okay, let's see. All tests pass. Let's go. All tests pass. Yep. So with a whole bunch of different examples. Yep, but all those examples got right. Next level. Check it out. What's it all about? I probably know with YouTube, if it's gonna do a thumbnail, it's gonna do the most ridiculous thumbnail, you know. So it could be why we're struggling to get anybody coming in here. Lighting on. Green screen. Nice green screen with me golfing. Let's go. Okay. So you guys can enjoy that perfect swing. I'm still working on my code. Okay. So we have two arrays, bus IDs and gas remaining. And for each. Okay, I got this. Okay. So basically we have an array that has like a bus number and we have an array that has the amount of gas left. And oh, excuse me. Sorry. So write my code here. Okay, well. So yeah, what I was gonna say, we have two lines of numbers, and if we find that the second line is greater than 30, we're gonna output the first line. So that's what we're gonna do. So for all numbers, starting with 0 up to the number of values, and we're counting up by 1. For that, if gas remaining at that index is greater than, was it greater than or equal to? Greater than, okay. If greater than that number, then we're going to output the corresponding index from the other index. Sorry, from the other array. If that's true, then system.out.print the bus ID at that index, because we're saying that bus has that much fuel, followed by a space plus a space. Okay. I think that's it. Boom. Let's go. Let's check it. Let's check the code. Did we get it right? Okay. Then we, of course, have to system out print a new line. So we didn't get it right because we didn't print the new line. Yay. Here we go. All tests pass. Let's go. Can I flip this around? No, it won't show. Take off the green screen for a sec. All tests pass. You guys see that? All tests pass. Boom, boom, boom. All tests pass. Boom. Sweet. That was the third level. So levels 1, 2, 3 done. Okay. Wow, still got so many sections to go. Oh my word. Okay, section 10.6. Sometimes program must swap values. Common method uses a temporary variable. Used briefly to store value. Yeah, that makes sense. Temporarily put it on the table. Yeah, that makes sense. It's funny because we've already done this a few times. I've definitely had to do this a few times in other things. Okay, keep going, keep going. Hopefully everybody out there is doing well. Okay, so we got a next few sets of questions. Let's see if start there. Yeah. Okay, got that right. Correct. Okay, so if it's that now equals that. Same. Temporary value. Yeah, exactly. Same. This is funny because it's trying to show us the logic of swapping these numbers around. And then, yeah, there we go. That's how you're supposed to do it. Correct. No, the most swaps are performed. Yep. Ba. Keep on going. Okay, let's see if we can add. Oh, I'm just gonna do that. Add a sticker. If you could eat any meal tonight, would it be? Okay. All right, got a question up for everybody. Answer that if you want. Use above the approach. How many swaps are needed to reverse this? Boom, another correct answer. Let's go. Okay, that section done. To the next. On to the next. Let's go. We've been crushing it. Just keep on going. This time we're gonna make a modify or copy a list of numbers called an array. A program may need to modify this. Yep. Modify an array. Code me. Okay. It's like that. I'll just keep it over here this time. Keep it on this side. Just got a thing today that said this is my 3rd year on YouTube. I sound like happy 3rd anniversary. Like, woo! At least it's just the start of the 3rd year. So 2 full years. 2 full years on YouTube. And I mean, we've done some good. What's the result take? Correct. Got that correct. Okay, saying if it was a negative number, it's going to be multiplying that negative number by -1. So it's going to reverse just the negative number, the sign of just the negative number. Yep. Correct. The negative ones are negated. Okay. Okay, get that one correct. What's this last one? It's all gonna be 55. Yep. Man, I'm crushing it. Another correct answer. Modify this array. Double each element value. Print user. Okay, right. See, that should have doubled everything. Let's try that one again. Nice. Okay, sweet. Yeah. Got that. Okay, correct. Into another section that has a part 1, a part 2, and a part 3. Goodness, man. They're like, oh, this will be 2 hours per day. I've been on this a lot more than that. tell you that. Let's do another for loop. I'm going to start at 0 and go to, we're going to go to the length of that. Count by 1. So, okay. If this item if that item is less than a certain number, if that's true, times equals 2, we'll multiply it by 2. I think that's good. Let's go. Let's check it. Let's check.